My name is Serena the Concrete Rose of Light's Eternal Love. I really need to change that to Light, God's Eternal Love, because that's how it's written on my board, and that's... Anyway. I have a horrible connection, it seems. That's why I'm looking down at myself, because it keeps like freezing, and I'm trying to see how it's working. Anyway, look. Get your coffee. Get your cigarettes. I was going to say, or whatever you want to smoke, but no. I'm having a meeting with myself, with you, anyone who cares to join me. Hi, my name is Serena the Concrete Rose. I am healing. That's right. Welcome. Welcome, Serena. Thank you. Thank you. I, in this moment, am sober. Yay, because all we have is a moment at a time. I am healing. I live a sober life. I have a drug of choice. It would be meth, alcohol, cigarettes, coffee. Ta-da! No. I will say this, that to me, no, I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to get into it. Anyway, I'm doing this because I don't want to get high. But I want to get high. Does that make sense? Whether that makes sense to you or not, it just, it's my life, and this is how I feel, and no one else is going to tell me anything different, because it's my feelings, it's my reality, mine. So I know I can get high right now, and because I can sit up and I'm feeling better, I move wrong, my rib just pops right the fuck. It's just I want to be careful because I have some other issues going on, but we're working on it, right? When we do Reiki, and when I breathe and move, it goes clunk. It's like, feels like it pops. It's fucked up. Anyway, but if I got high, my car would be done. Yeah. And even though I know it fucks my life, because I allow it to, because of the way I view it, but it's a reality. Because it steals my joy, personality, I feel like. It doesn't change who I am in the aspect of what I do, how my character. I don't want to get high today. So I'm not in this moment. It's almost like a sick joke to be placed somewhere where this is a struggle for me on an everyday basis. Is that right? That could be anywhere, right? I could be anywhere. depends on your playground and your friends, right? So I guess it doesn't matter anywhere you're at. You could always make a phone call or do whatever. The semantics of it isn't, what am I talking about? Like, is it there in my drawer, or is it there in my closet, or, or is it my surround? It's just, it is. Don't worry about that. The point of all this is, I don't want to. So, what have I been doing? Well, I've been focusing on other things. I already know what the problem is, so what would be a great solution to that? Shoot stupid videos about stuff, getting this calling of, hey, all I keep hearing is be still and know that I'm God. Be still and know that I'm God. So, that's it, really. Do you live for human or for God? Now, this is for me, right? This is my meeting. Don't beat yourself up for yesterday, because it's already gone. And I don't care if it was this morning you got high or you took a drink. Chances are you're going to finish it out, but not always. Maybe it's been a long time since you got high, and you just did, and now you feel that fucking sick feeling, sick to your stomach, your soul. Then you start berating yourself. Yep, see, they were right. Everybody was right. I can't do it. I am just a failure. I am just a fuck up. I am just an addict. I am just a loser, user, fucking whatever. Fuck all that. Because we truly only have this moment. And you could stop. Maybe you, like I said, maybe you got high this morning and you feel like shit, or 4 o'clock in the morning, or 8 o'clock, whatever. Semantics, right? So, it made you feel so sick. You're like, oh, now I know I don't want to do that anymore. And you stop. That's not an okay to beat yourself up. That's what the quote-unquote addict mind will do. The ego, your human, will do. The thing of... So... I apologize for a second, but... So it just came to me, goes, man, you look just like Mom. And I'm like, what? My brother's passed. It just was... Anyway, every moment's a new moment. So find your magic moment, What's the... And the first thing I'm going to say is, only speak of your life how you want it to be. As if it's here, I am healed. Maybe that's a better way to do it than I am healing, because I am healing puts it out as in the process of. Still waiting, processing. So, hi, my name is Serena the Concrete Rose. I am healed. I am magnificent. I am an entrepreneur. I am sober. But when I came on here and I come to this stuff, I don't want to get high today. I don't want to get high. That whole thing just told the whole universe that is exactly what I want and where I want to be, because my vibration's there, my feeling's there. I feel it with intensity, more intensity, because it's like, oh, that just brings it to you. Does that make sense? So a more empowering, uplifting way to look at it is, first of all, don't say, I don't want to not do anything. And that's the whole I am part comes in. I am sober. If you think about not getting high, it's going to come more to you, and it's going to be harder because we put ourselves there. Believe me, I've got a lifetime of addiction. Things I like very well that worked for me. However you want to put it, you know. I have an addictive mindset, or I have an addictive personality. Well, you're always speaking that over your life, so that's what you're always going to be. I'm in pain. Yeah, I know. I live through pain, same thing. It's changing it up. It doesn't have to be that difficult, I don't believe. But look at it like this. Not looking at it as a problem of you're addicted to a substance. There is something in that substance, no matter what it is, and it could be sex, it could be food, it could be chapstick, it could be tape, it could be anything that's trying to fill a void that's within yourself, and you're going to outside things to fill that. Let people focus on the addiction of that, and some of us, are ready to look at, well, why is it that I'm looking to this? What's that void coming from? Then you just start asking yourself. But once you start the ball rolling on what it is you want to begin healing, when you start that ball rolling, and this is where the power comes in, because you empower yourself when you ask yourself, what is it within me? Why do I want to fill this void? That's where true power begins. And that's when true healing begins. Rather than looking at X, Y, and Z over here, a drug, coffee, a cigarette, whatever it is, sex. And then you come to find out, oh, well, I'm addicted to sex because, perhaps I was, molested as a child, and that's the only way I know love, is because that's all that was shown to me was through a physical abuse, psychological abuse, and that's love. Distorted, children learn what they live, whatever. So then you start unraveling things. Well, what the fuck? I don't remember ever. Maybe some of you don't even remember ever being abused. But when you start going down that rabbit holes, well, I'm just going to speak it because I'm channeling, right? So, well, a lot more channeling and life experience, You open that rabbit hole and you go down that. Yeah, it's fucking hard. Yeah, it's fucking tough. Yeah, it hurts, but it's so different. And then you begin later, it's empowering. What's empowering is owning your shit. And once you do that, then this drug or this thing has no power over you. You become to take the power. Well, Serena, you say that, but didn't you just start this like that? It's a constant learning. When you're used to living 53 or however old you are years of your life a certain way, come here, ego is going to come in and slip shit in there, but you got to catch yourself, and you catch yourself faster and more. You know what I mean? This is where you learn not to beat yourself up and question and overanalyze every fucking thing you have. Unless you're like me, and that's what you do, and that's how it is, but you're balancing that out too. I mean, it's all a superpower. I'm just saying it's empowering. So when you get to that, but please, do yourself a favor, and everyone in your life, but especially yourself. Do yourself a favor. Begin to speak life over your life, not death. Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. It is. Empower yourself today. Instead of looking at, I have to stop doing a drug, what's fucking wrong with me? Yeah, what is wrong with you? But not like that, but in the aspect of, Why? What is the void you're trying to fill? You know? Empower yourself that way. You can do it. I can do it. Yeah, that's what we're made for. I love you. See you on the flip, all right? Stay cool, stay strong, stay you. Peace.